Yo, what is going on everyone? Guiding Light here, back with another Fortnite video, and in this one I actually have some pretty insane news to talk to you guys about, and this is actually really insane, and this is actually going to be affecting a ton of Fortnite players all across the community, especially those on mobile devices. Now, it looks like in the recent coming days, if you guys hadn't heard, Epic Games is actually having a little bit of a V-Bucks sale. As of right now, you can actually get up to 20% off on V-Bucks. So if you guys are going to be buying any V-Bucks, be sure to use my code in the item shop. It's code GuidingLight, all one word. It would really help me out, but the only reason I'm bringing this up is actually because something pretty insane has happened. So it looks like Epic Games decided, hey, it's summer, people are going back to school soon, and there's the end of the season, there's a new season coming out soon. Why don't we actually cut everyone a break and actually give them, a V-Bucks sale? And on top of that, anyone that's bought V-Bucks in the last 30 days, they're actually going to be giving bonus V-Bucks out too as well. So if you did buy V-Bucks in the last 30 days, you can expect bonus V-Bucks to hit your account for completely free. But either way, guys, because of the fact that Epic Games actually decided to put on this sale for everyone, people on iOS devices, or basically anyone that plays on an Apple device, whether it be an iPad, an iPhone, or pretty much any Apple device, it looks like your ability to access Fortnite will soon be completely gone. So if you guys have Fortnite on your Apple device, I highly suggest you do not delete it. Even if you aren't playing it right now, do not delete Fortnite off of your Apple device, because it looks like Apple has actually completely banned Fortnite from the App Store. So you will no longer be able to download any updates or the game at all on any Apple device. Now, the reason that Apple decided to actually block the entire app, or really just the entire game, from the App Store is because of this V-Bucks sale. It's pretty insane, but I guess Apple wanted to eat away at the profits that Fortnite was making them. And because Epic Games decided to put on this sale, Apple retaliated and pretty much completely took the game down. Now, you guys might think I'm joking or just clickbaiting or something like that, but here's a look at the actual Fortnite Twitter page, which says that Epic Games has defied the App Store monopoly, and in retaliation, Apple actually completely blocked Fortnite from 1 billion devices. And what they mean by that is all of the iOS devices that have the game. Now, if you guys have Fortnite on any iOS device, you can still actually play the game. However, if you delete the game, you will not be able to download it, and there's a good chance you'll never be able to play it on that device again. On top of that, you guys probably already know that the new season is going to be coming out in a few weeks, and you will not actually be able to access the new Battle Pass or any of the new content in the new season, because you will no longer be able to even update Fortnite ever again on an Apple device. So as of right now, the version of Fortnite that you guys have on an Apple device is version 13.40, and you will not be able to update past that at all until Epic Games and Apple come to some sort of a resolution on what exactly they're going to do. So it looks like Epic Games actually did file a lawsuit against Apple because they don't believe that this is fair, or don't think that you should be able to do this. Honestly, I don't really know where I stand on the whole thing, because for all we know, maybe Apple and Epic signed some sort of contract a few months back saying that they would never drop the price of V-Bucks, and here they did and went and dropped them, so they had no choice but to take them from the App Store. We really don't know what's going on behind the scenes, and with these major billion-dollar companies, you really never know what is going on in their heads, or what's going on, with all these deals that they do, because these contracts they sign are hundreds and not thousands of pages long. So maybe they actually did invalidate the contract, and maybe that's why Apple had to retaliate and take the game down. Maybe we really don't know for sure, but hopefully we will sometime soon. Now, as of right now, there's actually a petition going around where you can, sign. It's called #FreeFortnite. So they're encouraging everyone to be putting #FreeFortnite on all of their social medias, just to kind of show Apple how much this means to them. Now, there's another pretty big reason as to why they actually did ban Fortnite from the App Store, and it is because there is a different payment method that Epic Games wanted to use to allow players to receive that 20% discount. Now, they've since put out a frequently asked question page to try to answer everyone's questions, so I'm going to go over a few of them here today. So how can you get a refund if you've spent money on Fortnite and can't access any of the purchases because of the Apple blockage? Well, it looks like, unfortunately, Apple doesn't allow Epic Games to directly refund players for iOS purchases, and instead requires players to ask Apple for a refund. So you will have to follow that link down below if you guys wanted to try to get some of your V-Bucks back, if maybe you're only an iOS player. Now, I really feel bad for the people that only play on iOS. I know there's tons of people that only play on iPad, or maybe they only play on iPhone. You know, it might be a little bit less than the people that play on console or PC, but there is a few people out there that really do only play on an iPad or only do play on an iPhone. So it's really a shame, and hopefully they can come to some sort of resolution before Season 4 comes out within a few weeks. And I'm really hoping that this doesn't affect Season 4 at all, because I have a small feeling that they might actually push it back now, just to make sure that everybody can access it at the time of its launch, but we don't really know for sure just yet. Keep in mind, you can still play on an Android device, so if you have one of the newer Androids, you can still play Fortnite on there. Doesn't affect Android, it doesn't affect all of mobile, but it does affect a good majority of people because a lot of those people are playing on an iOS device. Now, you might be asking Epic Games, why is it that you guys don't just listen to Apple and take the sale away, just make it only available on console, make it only available on PC, or maybe even just make it so you can buy V-Bucks from the website at a discount, then apply them to your Apple account later. And the answer to this question is that Epic Games believes that you have the right to save money thanks to using a more efficient and new purchasing option. And Apple rules add a 30% tax on all the purchases, and then they punish the game developers by taking some of their profits directly as well. So Epic Games is pretty much trying to take on Apple, which I don't know how much of a good idea that really is. As you guys might or might not know, Apple is actually a $1 trillion company, and recently they've actually been getting close to becoming a $2 trillion company, which when you really think about it is pretty unreal. It's actually more money than all of some countries have in the world. So to think that there's a company out there that's that powerful, and then Epic Games is pretty much trying to, go up against them in a legal battle to try to make it so people can save money, at least on their purchases, or so that they can at least keep some more of their profits, because Apple pretty much takes a good 30% of the profits just because it's on the App Store alone. They didn't really have anything to do with the game, but because of the fact that it's on their App Store, they do have the right to pretty much, charge whatever they want, tax whatever they want. And like I said at the beginning of the video, there's a good chance that they probably even already had this in contract in a written format, and that's why Apple decided to take the retaliation that they did by removing it from the App Store completely, because there's a small chance that Epic Games might actually be in the wrong here, and they might have actually violated the contract, but we just won't know as of right now, and to be honest, that information might not ever come out at all due to the non-disclosure agreements that most of these companies do sign whenever they make these deals. So over the next couple weeks, guys, I'll definitely be sure to keep you guys updated as to what's going on, when it is you'll be able to actually access Fortnite on iOS devices again, because I have a feeling that this will be resolved some way, shape, or form. It will probably become resolved eventually, but we just don't know how. This could go on for weeks, months, it could even go on for a year. You just never really know. Now, I remember when Fortnite first came out on mobile, they had a big problem getting it on the App Store in the first place. So it might take a little while for them to get it back on the App Store as well. We just really don't know as of right now. It's kind of up in the air, which is why you do need to be using those hashtags free Fortnite. If you're going to be posting about Fortnite on Twitter or Instagram or pretty much wherever you guys post, try to use that hashtag free Fortnite. And this way Apple will know just how many people are being affected by this. So if you're one of the people that only play on an iOS device and you no longer are able to update your game, please let me know down in the comments below. I want to see just how many people have access to Fortnite on a mobile device. And keep in mind, guys, you really do not want to delete Fortnite at all from your iOS device, as you might not ever be able to reinstall it, and you definitely won't be able to update it past 13.4.0. Now, keep in mind, you will be able to continue playing. I know I said this before. You'll be able to continue playing the game, but you will not be able to update it or access any of the new features or any of the new patches when they come out. So, hope you guys enjoyed this quick news update video. I'll definitely let you guys know about anything else that happens in the future about this little problem Epic and Apple are having. But until then, guys, hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.